You're thinking, go! You looked at me towards the end because you're looking for approval.
What I feel like is pain because I have chronic pain.
We'll try, we'll open up and try it. The cognitive, there's no character here, it's you, but it's your motivation.
Honesty is how my heart finds its way home. I'm Elizabeth Huang. Heart on the Rise is where I practice the tools in real time, not just talk about them. This is Courage Ladder, one rung at a time. Today's rung is emotional expression, getting out of my head and into my body so I can actually connect on camera. My pattern is that I explain what I'm feeling instead of letting you see it. I can tell you the what, but the how is harder.
And our goal is to, essentially by the end of this, is not to have you be an actor, but be able to take acting techniques and put it into what you need to deliver for audiences, right? Like message you're trying to bring on your channel. It's getting you to connect to that. And acting is a really great way to go inside to figure out kind of our own inner mechanics and then giving tools so that you can authentically bring that out. So it's really about connection. We're trying to get you out of here and into your gut and your impulse to some extent. So that can be kind of scary.
Part of my whole issue with like being online or like doing all of this stuff to begin with is I'm very heady and like I know why I've been that way, like historically and like all that stuff. And my issue is like actually embodying like what I've learned. You can tell me things, but how am I going to embody it, right? Like it's like back to the how. Like I know the what, or you'll tell me the what, but like how I'll actually do it is like a whole nother thing. So we'll see.
And you know, that's the thing is like we get sometimes stuck in our head and we say put that aside. And you know, look at acting. It's a lot of it is you just do it.
Yeah.
And you stay open to whatever is coming in that moment, but you just do it. Most people say, oh, I got to know my lines. It's about the lines. They come to the lines. The lines are like the tip of the iceberg. So what you're saying to a camera is the tip of the iceberg. What we're trying to do is we're trying to fill it with life underneath. Do me a favor, close your eyes. Okay. Just close your eyes, get very still. Put your hand on your stomach here, on your thigh. Let the breath fill in right there. Take a moment. When you have an impulse, when you get what you're feeling and feeling in your body, put it into a sound and a movement.
Okay. The problem.
Don't think. Go. And I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be like go, and you're gonna do something. Okay. All right. Whatever it is in that moment. All right. Go. No. You're thinking. Go. Open your eyes.
Okay.
Is that hard for you?
It is. What I feel like is pain because I have chronic pain.
Good. So acknowledge that.
Yeah.
Go ahead and close your eyes. Tap into it and vocalize it and put it in your body in one movement.
Okay, so part of the problem, even though I'm thinking is...
Don't talk to me about it.
Okay.
And this is where I'm gonna be kind of a little tough on you.
Yeah.
You're not gonna talk to me about it.
Okay.
I don't need the description of it.
Yeah.
I need to see it in your body and in your voice. And it might unlock things, it might bring, that's okay.
Yeah.
This is a safe space, that's the first thing. If that's what it is in the pain, it can be whatever it is.
Yeah.
Give yourself the permission to do that. Close your eyes.
Okay.
I don't want you to see anything out here. You're going inside.
It's mostly that.
Good. Don't explain it. Stand up.
Okay.
I can tell that was kind of like 25% of what it really was.
Yeah.
Because you're holding back. I always say there's a war going on, and sometimes they're synchronized.
Yeah.
There's a thing going on between your head and your heart. What's inside you is feeling something. Your head is telling you, that's not okay. This is weird. What was happening in your head there? Was there talk going on? What was the talk that was going on when that was, with doing the exercise?
I was thinking that like I've had chronic pain since I was 17, so I've spent that many years trying to suppress the pain. So like authentically, It is kind of muffled because I'm trying to keep it from taking over.
And so with that, is that something that you feel is because you're expected to be a certain way that I have to put a cap on it?
No, I just don't want to feel the pain because it sucks.
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah.
It's scary, but allow yourself to put it in that sound and that movement. Better.
Okay.
You were still held.
Yeah.
Yeah. But was it better?
It is better.
And you know what? I'm going to push you a little farther
Okay.
to let go of it. You're letting go more and more.
That first exercise was uncomfortable and clarifying. Talking about it is my escape hatch. Feeling it is the work. I don't want to be curated. I want to be congruent. I want you to see what it looks like to practice. Messy, honest, and in real time. Honestly, to begin with, I didn't actually want to do social media because, all this, right? Like I didn't want to be in front of the camera, or whatever. So it was actually kind of a, not last resort, but lesser of two evils kind of thing, where like I spent so long like doing other things that I just was sort of like, okay, you know what, like I think this is probably better in certain ways. A lot of stuff online is super curated, and to some extent like this is too, but it's...
Sounds like you want something authentic.
Authentic, yes. I kind of have a word, I've had a growing uncomfortability with the word authentic, I think because it's become a buzzword. And what I think is, or have been more comfortable with is like congruent, right?
Yeah.
Because like people then say like, oh, what does authentic mean?
I mean, congruent to who you are.
Yeah. It's hard for me to like tell people that I'm the expert because I don't really believe that anyone is an expert in anything.
Right.
I think that's a big thing to say in life, like no one's really an expert.
Yeah.
So I was really struggling with that. So like for people to see like me go through the things that I'm trying to convey, like my overall message, I think that's really important because I don't want people to think that I'm some sort of expert just because I've done X, Y, and Z.
What are you hoping by coming and being with you, working with you, are you hoping that they can take away, or that through that interaction?
I think that the idea or the message that like everyone is human, right? Like you can't find what you're looking for necessarily through other people. Other people can help you, right? Like the way that you and Kim are helping me, but like you can't do anything for me. Does that make sense?
It has to come from you.
Next, we worked with one line. Not to say it right, but to find what was alive underneath it.
What we're going to do we've worked, that was a little touching on what's going on in me. We have these lines. What we're going to do is when we go to a text, the first thing is connect to, I can tell you're connected to yourself here. There are a bunch of different ones here. And what I want you to do is just read through them. And you're going to pick just one. We're going to work on one today, and we're going to fill it as much as we can with energy, life.
I guess a lot of the work that I have done to become more embodied is through honesty.
Go ahead and underline that word, honesty.
Okay.
Because we're finding words that kind of just elicit something. Are there other things in this line that speak or jump out to you?
Heart.
Yeah, go ahead and underline that. And is there anything else?
I guess home, but not that much.
Okay, so honesty and heart. There's a very strong correlation and tie there. What we're essentially doing is we're doing scene analysis, but we're just taking one line and it's connecting to your why. If you're talking about a character, it's a character motivation. There's no character here, it's you, but it's your motivation. You're connected to honesty and heart. So when you come to this line, I want you to actually now just say it again, just very simply.
Honesty is how my heart finds its way home.
I want you to try it again. And now, here's another thing. Pacing is another thing where we feel like, oh, the camera's on us, I gotta just go, go, go. You need to still be able to come from an inside place to move it quicker, but you need to keep the connection even though so what I'm giving you here is the space to take as much time as you want. I want you to take as much time to say that line, even if it takes 2 minutes, but as long as everything is connected.
Okay.
All right? So look at that line, take your time, Do not start until you feel compelled and you're connected to an image or a thought or a feeling there.
Honesty is how my heart finds its way home.
You looked at me towards the end because you're looking for approval. I think you're scared of, and part of it is, I don't know exactly what he means by let it go. Here's a great sort of thing. Take it off of you. I want you to put in that light switch, I think. Pick somebody that means something to you. Not somebody that's casual, doesn't make you feel anything. Somebody from your past or somewhere where you feel very strongly about that person, right? You're going to put them there and you're going to say this line to them. You're not controlling it, you're just communicating this sort of thing. I want you to find a reason you're telling them this.
Honesty is how my heart finds its way home.
Did you see them? Try it again. See it, don't start till, just give it a second.
Honesty is how my heart finds its way home.
You know, it's interesting, you're rushing through that last part. Let's go to that, finds its way home. What does that mean? That means we haven't personalized that enough. What does it mean to you to find your way home? And you don't have to tell us if you don't want, that's maybe private and personal, but I want you to define that for yourself.
Yeah, I think that's why I didn't underline home, because it's also gotten kind of buzzwordy in my head. Like, what does that even really mean?
Doesn't
Maybe
matter
like
what it
connected?
means, what does it mean to you?
Right, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know what it means to me because it doesn't mean anything, right? So like maybe connected? Huh.
And so home, if you don't feel anything strongly, you have to create something that you can identify with home. Like, close your eyes, put the script down. I want you to close your eyes, put the script down, just get yourself relaxed, put your hands up and open. Yeah, just like this. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in. I want you to see a home, what your ideal home is. It doesn't have to be in this, it can be created, whatever it is, but I want you to see a place that could be home for you. Do you see it? Good. You just take your time till you find something. What would you like an ideal home to be like? Well, what does home mean to you? Just talk it out.
When home was just a word, I rushed it. When it became an image, my body finally had somewhere to go.
You found the place. How does it make you feel, this place?
A tune?
Are you sure? Describe it. What does it look like?
Very naturey.
Is it a cabin?
Large cabin.
A large cabin?
Yeah.
Made out of wood?
Yeah.
Describe it.
I mean, it's just like located in like a tree dense area by the coast.
Can you walk down to the water from it?
It's a long walk, but sure.
So it's
I can see the water from it. I mean, really from the porch you see forest, but the water's behind. To see the water, you'd have to go out onto the street.
Is it a river? Is it a lake? What is
Oh,
that?
ocean.
It's an ocean. Okay, pick up the script. I want you to take a moment and read that line again when you're ready.
Honesty is how my heart finds its way home.
How did that feel?
Feels better. I think it's hard to read it without reading it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so give this to me. Okay. I want you to, you know the line. You've done it a couple of times. You know what is there. I want you to put it in your own words now.
Okay.
And I want you to take a moment, first get tapped into that heart, the home, what this means to you, and then pick that spot and that person you're speaking to and put it in your words. We're trying to get to what you feel and what you think about it.
Honesty is the way, wait, what?
You're trying to see the line. Put it in your own words. Come from the heart.
Honesty is the way my heart feels free. I'm a little tripped up because that doesn't make any sense grammatically, but that's okay.
That's your head talking to you. It doesn't need to, really communicate from here.
Yeah.
The line will be there. So forget grammatical, don't even worry about that, but communicate the thought.
Yeah.
It's the thought, that intention that you're trying to get across to somebody.
Okay.
Just feel it and let it go. Because what are you really, by saying this, what are you trying to tell them, this person? What are you trying to tell them? We're not just saying words. What is it you're trying to tell them? What's the message? What's the thing that you're trying to get across to them?
Being honest with yourself is the way to feeling free.
Tell them that. Just in those words, tell them. Say,
I already lost it.
yeah, no. But see, because now you're thinking again.
Yeah.
You were in your instinct,
Yeah.
and it just came.
Okay. Being honest with yourself is the way to feeling free.
Again.
Being honest with yourself is the way to feeling free.
Do you really believe that?
Yeah. I just don't necessarily like the way that I say it.
You're judging yourself as you
Yeah.
say it. I can tell because you're starting,
Yeah.
and it starts kind of strong, and then you stop yourself, and you come to doing something like actors. We can't do that. We have to. They always say we need to be private in a public setting, and it's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because that's where people, when you watch a performance, you're connecting to an actor because they've revealed something very vulnerable, a lot of times very unattractive, but you go, that's true.
My brain wants a formula. This work is the opposite. Connection matters more than correctness.
So here, let's just go back to the line and just read it. Don't put anything on it. Put me, I'm this character,
Okay.
right? Feel the line and express the line. Not read it, express it from here.
Honesty is how my heart finds its way home.
It's a little more personal. Now, put it on me. Put the intention that you want me to go turn myself in by saying this line.
Honesty is how your heart will find its way home.
But say the line.
Okay.
Yeah, good. Now say the line.
But honesty is how you'll find your way home.
How did that feel?
Hard because I knew that I messed up, but
You judged yourself.
yeah.
And you know what? To me, it was the best one because it was clear.
Yeah.
And you believed it.
Oh, okay, good.
You know, no. But here's the thing. You are judging yourself.
Yeah.
I want you to put that aside.
Okay.
It is not the thing that's going to give you your empowerment in this and who you are. That holding yourself back is keeping you from us seeing who you are. Just go for what you want from me, which is you want me to stop smoking, and
Okay.
you're going to say the line with that. Go.
Honesty is how my heart finds its way home.
Good. How did that feel?
It felt better. It just makes no sense, which bothers me.
But here's the thing.
Yeah.
It makes sense to us.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, she's a little bit more firm with me about this.
Yeah.
She's very kind of clinical about it. It communicated.
Honesty is how my heart finds its way home.
Good. Try it again.
Okay. Honesty is how my heart finds its way home.
You're a little unsure there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Go, and this is what I'm saying. You're bringing that energy and that life force to this
Yeah.
line. You're going to be able to utilize your instrument.
Yeah.
That this line is here. I can access this different emotion that I feel like and different intention that lines up to getting the desired result I want with the line.
Yeah, see, I know that cognitively. The problem is I can't.
Screw your
seem-
cognitive.
Okay.
I want you in your emotions. Cognitive.
Yeah.
And excuse my language, I'm going to get really
fine.
tight because I'm going to interrupt that right now.
Yeah.
Cognitive. If
Yeah.
cognitive comes in, say cognitive. I want you to say cognitive.
Cognitive.
Yeah, no, just go with it. Just go with the feeling.
My brain wants a formula. This work is the opposite. Connection matters more than correctness.
And so we're going to do something else. I want you to say it again. I might repeat it back to you, and then you just repeat it back to me.
Honesty is how my heart finds its way home.
Honesty is the way you find your way home.
Honesty is how my heart finds its way home.
Take your more time.
Honesty is how my heart finds its way home.
Honesty is the way your heart finds its way home. I want you to look into that camera, one of these,
Okay.
and just right from that place, don't break it, and I want you to say that line.
Honesty is the way my heart finds its way home.
Take a moment, give yourself time. Don't look at me. Keep it on the camera. Picture me in there.
Honesty is how my heart finds its way home.
Good. Good. How was that?
Much better than, what was it, 2 months ago?
But
yeah, much less awkward.
do you like, what about it was less awkward for you? Like, we're going to talk about it a little bit. What?
I think that now this is less new. Like, this is only the second time that I've had all this around, but
Yeah.
I'm more familiar.
Let's say we were doing the repetition back and forth. What did that feel like for you? Or what was going on in you when we were doing that?
I'd say interesting, but that doesn't explain much. Like,
It's general.
yeah.
Go to specific.
It's kind of fun
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
What was fun about it?
to hear, like, the different ways that you take it.
Interesting. So you said hear. You were hearing, meaning you were listening, which means you weren't here. You were here with me. I really give you, because that's not it's called a Meisner technique. You would repeat a line and somebody would ask it back, but it would elicit, and what it did is it would drop it into a place where it was more connected and kind of more conversational. Like, I don't know if you felt that. It felt, to me, less performative. You know, it was just, you were just saying it and it was connected to something, and great, you know, which is a great place to be and start.
Yeah.
But it took you out of your head because it was just coming back and you just had to roll with it. And you did a great job because you were still there with me. You didn't go, well, what, you know, and you were there. And that's the kind of work we need to do with any text that's given. It's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. You know, at first it's like you got to walk before you run, so you're learning all this, like, oh.
Yeah.
But you'll be able to now take that as you, like any instrument, you get more comfortable with it, you trust it. You'll be like, oh, you know what, I can try this, and that's a technique that'll take me into getting connected. And you'll be able to take it and do it in a lot faster of a way.
Honesty is how my heart finds its way home. Honesty is how my heart finds its way home. My homework is to do the whole process alone. No coach, no prompts, and leave the camera on for the whole struggle. I'm not here to perform, I'm here to practice. Say whatever is true. I mean, it just feels really awkward because I'm talking to a camera and not a real person. My heart knows I'm worthy before I prove it. Heart, worthy, prove, and knows. Where do I still try to prove that I'm worthy? In confidence? What do I do when I'm I think a lot and ruminate. What am I afraid will happen when I stop proving? That I will feel insecure. If my heart already knew it was worthy, what would it picture? It would picture me being in flow. My heart knows I'm worthy before I prove it. My heart knows I'm worthy before I prove it. My heart knows I'm worthy before I prove it. My heart knows I'm worthy before I prove it. My heart knows I'm worthy before I prove it. My heart knows I'm worthy before I prove it.
In our lives, we're not taught to trust ourselves. We're told a lot of times from a young age, you should do this, this is gonna lead to this. We're very results driven. You do this, you're gonna get this result. Look at this person, what they're doing. And so you start turning off what is really inside you sometimes.
Yeah.
But that's, I think, the place that really gets you to being able to be centered and connected and congruent in the middle of everything going on. I believe it's your your way to your, not just congruent, authentic self, it's to your bliss, joy, and
Yeah, for sure.
you're really like your superpowers.
Yeah.
That's that place, in that place.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh,
okay.
it's kind of fun, you know. But I never would have done it. This was rung 1. If you're climbing your own courage ladder, I'm glad you're here.